Hello everyone, welcome to the break. Sorry, just a couple minutes, running a couple minutes behind here, but sorry about that. I just got the list together in here and loading up, but again, welcome. It's double header break tonight for Series 1 and Series 2 for the 2019-20 year. So we'll be starting with the Series 1 break, then following up with the Series 2. So I'm just going to move the Series 2 box out of the way. So ready to go. If anyone wants to give me a quick heads up if they can hear me, just so I know the volume's working. In the meantime, I'm just loading up the break list here. Okay, I believe it looks like we're good to go. So break list loaded up on the right hand side. So if everyone wants to take a quick look at the list, just make sure their name's in the right spot. If you notice anything that seems off, let me know as soon as possible. Otherwise, we should be good to get going in a moment here. And again, okay. I'll wait for just a quick confirmation on the audio. Again, welcome back anyone who's been part of my breaks in the past. If it is your first break though, just give you a quick rundown. When I go through this, I will be, when we start, I'm going to crack open the box, move the packs into the back. As we go, I'm going to reserve, so the different thing I do with this Series 1 and 2 is I reserve the front row for the Young Guns, so 6 spots should be 6 Young Gun hits. Oh, Marshall, okay. Perfect. I'll look into the list in a second here. Okay, it must not have alphabetized properly, so be a moment here. Okay, yeah, lots are out of order, so I'm just gonna take down the break list for a second here, get that fixed up. But again, just a quick rundown. So it'll be the Young Guns at the front, and then all the other hits will be sorted by their card type. That way we'll be able to see what's been pulled so far, give you an idea of what's out there. At the end, if you do want me to zoom in on your card, or a hit you got, or a hit that we got, just let me know. I can zoom in at the end. But should just be a moment here getting the list sorted out. Okay. I'll pull back up. Okay, sorry, I haven't mixed up the list yet, so I haven't done any changes to the list yet. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I think I see what it is. Had everyone in the right spots initially, but it looks like the names weren't alphabetical. Yeah, that seems to be it. So I didn't have everyone alphabetical, or I didn't have the teams alphabetical on the break list. So your names should be where they're supposed to be, but the teams that weren't alphabetical, so I'm just going to get that fixed up here. Okay, so looking here, so at the 5 minutes and 20-second mark here is when I updated it. Okay, so I get a confirmation. I think the list should be correct now. There are just a couple names out of position, or a couple positions out of order. Because we had Marshall should have been Jersey, not Tampa. That looks like that's in place. Jersey, Montreal, and Calgary. Yeah, we got you in place here. Douglas got you at Columbus. Craig, you got Tampa, not Toronto. That looks like it's good. Yeah, perfect. So it's like hits I'm seeing here look like they're right. Yeah, that was odd. It looks like a couple teams in the middle just weren't in alphabetical order, so it just threw off my list when I pasted everyone in. But we should be good here, so sounds good. If I think we got everything fixed, but should anyone have any concerns, so if you're not watching live and you get to this point and you realize there's still a mix-up, let me know. I will, when I get everything together, I will hold off sending out these for a little bit, just in case we get any concerns, just for probably a day. So let me know as soon as possible. But I will double check the list as well when we're done, make sure everything's good. But I think we're good to go with the names. So with the list in order now. And I will try and remember, because I worked off the same team list for the Series 2 break, so I'd probably have the exact same error with that list, so I'll get that corrected before I go live with that break. But I think we're good to go here, so I've got a lot of shout-outs to who's got what team. If anyone's got any target hits, what they're looking for here, let me know. I think we should be good to go here with the Series 1 break, so got the box ready, so let's get cracking. Good luck, everyone. We've got some good hits here. If you do watch the other breaks I've done, and this is your first Series 1, I do skip past the base a lot quicker than I do with the other sets. I do go through them afterwards, sort through, just to make sure I don't miss any exclusives or hidden hits, but I do that after the off-air afterwards, but should be able to catch everything. If you do notice anything, let me know, but again, just jump through them a lot quicker, just because we've got more packs and more cards per pack. Yeah. Some auto patches. I'm always a fan of the clear cuts too, so if we can get one of those, that'll be nice. Maybe I don't think I've seen a clear cut Young Gun yet, so maybe this is the box for that. But all ready to go here. So ready for pack 1 of the break. Good luck, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope we get some nice hits for you, everyone. Oh, and sorry, that's before. Did forget to check. Yeah, no messages. I always like to do that before we go too far into the break. Okay. Pack 1. Oh, wow. Right out of the gate. Ask and you shall receive. We've got a Jason Zucker. If we can get that focused in here. Jason Zucker, clear cut for the Minnesota Wild. Starting with a bang here. Unfortunately, that means we might not get an acetate or a clear cut Young Gun, but this is definitely a nice start here. So this one's for the Minnesota Wild. So going to Craig with the Wild. With these, sorry, I'm just going to quickly material, make sure we get that in a sleeve right away. But starting off with the bang, so, and that's Craig with the Wild. Nice start here. Okay, pack 2. Pack 2, we got an UD Portrait Rookie. So zoom in here, or focus in. But it's Alexander Texier. I can't read in the camera, but it's right there. With the Columbus Blue Jackets. So that's going to Douglas with the Jackets. Get that better picture there for you. Sorry. Camera doesn't like this card. That looks better there. Got Texier. Yeah, 2 in a row. No, I seem to hit it where it's probably 2 or 3 breaks in a row. We get a clear cut and then miss for 1 or 2. But they seem to come almost every second box. Okay. Pack 3. Got our first young gun here. The Tampa Bay Lightning. It's Carter Vernaghi. And Tampa Bay Lightning. So this is going to Craig with the Lightning. So we got another UD Portrait here. This time it's Carter Hart with the Philadelphia Flyers. So this is going to Colin with the Flyers. And we got some energy here. Jonathan Marchessault with the Vegas Golden Knights. Marchessault with the Knights. Focus in here. So that's going to Steven with the Knights. Okay. So pack number 6. Pack 6, we got ourselves, should be one of the UD30s here. We got a Connor McDavid. McDavid with the Oilers, so going to Ali with the Oilers. McDavid, UD30, this is number 22 in the set. Okay, so the second row. Second row, we got Kevin Stenlund with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Another Blue Jacket hit here. So this is going to Douglas with the Blue Jackets. It's Kevin Stenlund. Young gun number 2. Okay, now on to a UD canvas. We got Josh Bailey with the New York Islanders. Bailey with the Islanders. Going to Craig. Craig with the Islanders. Oh, sorry, move that to its own section there. Okay, we got big target young gun of Series 1. We got Jack Hughes. We had a Hughes bomb here, so Jack Hughes with the New Jersey Devils going to Marshall with the Devils. Okay, we got Vladimir Tarasenko with the St. Louis Blues. UD portrait here. This is going to St. Louis, going to Colin with the Blues. Okay, so got some more energy here. We got the Colorado Avalanche. We got Nathan MacKinnon. And oh, I got a little alert going off in the background. Sorry, I'm just going to be 1 minute here. Gotta run and see what that alarm is. And sorry about the delay. That was got an arrow garden going on the side, and it looks like it needs water, so I had to unplug it for a minute there. But yeah, we got back here. We got Nathan MacKinnon with the Colorado Avalanche. That's going to Mike with the Avs. Okay, we got ourselves a Generation Next here. Generation Next off the island. It's Matthew Barzal. Generation Next for the New York Islanders. So that's going to Craig with the Islanders. Okay, on to the second half of the break. The halfway point here. Okay, following it up with another Generation Next, back to back. This time we got Nico Hischier with the New Jersey Devils. So Hischier going along with Hughes here. Good break for the Devils. Let's go to Marshall with the Devils. Okay, next up we got a UD canvas. Jacob Slavin here. Jacob Slavin with the Carolina Hurricanes. Going to Douglas with the Canes. Intrigued to see the Canes and their emergency goalie. I wonder if he ends up getting a young gun card. Throw up there with Gritty for specialty young guns. Okay, another young gun here. We got Carson Twarnski. Carson Twarnski with the Philadelphia Flyers. So going to Colin with the Flyers. Okay, another young gun here. We got young gun number 5, Nico Sturm. Nico Sturm with the Minnesota Wild. So that's going to Craig with the Wild. Okay, next up we got ourselves a UD canvas. We got Jack Eichel. Eichel with the Sabres. So let's go on to Rick with the Sabres here. That was definitely an interesting story. Could have gone the other way if he ended up blowing a tire and letting the Leafs get back in the game, because that would have been the Leafs having their own employee in net for the other team. But turned out to be a great story. I think they've got him in Carolina right now for the Canes game. But right now we got an energy hit here, Mika Zibanejad with the New York Rangers. Mika Zibanejad bringing the energy. It's going to Randall with the Rangers. Okay, we got a shooting star center here. We got Elias Pettersson with the Vancouver Canucks, shooting star. So let's go into Sean with the Canucks. Okay, into the last row here. Looks like 5 packs to go. Should be one more young gun here. And we got Gretzky, the great one here. Wayne Gretzky with the New York Rangers, UD30. This is number 9 in the set. So again, Gretzky with the Rangers. It's going to Randall with the Rangers. I feel like the Canes had the fans on their side too with the whole emergency goalie situation. They probably could have even gotten away with a storm surge in Toronto, which would have been a huge story. Maybe let them drive the team around, do a little Zamboni around the rink as a team. Okay, we got Adam Fox here with the New York Rangers. Adam Fox, young gun for New York Rangers, going to Randall with the Rangers. That should be the final young gun unless we get lucky with a hidden one here. Okay, so we got a UD canvas here for New Jersey Devils. It's Travis Zajac, New Jersey Devils. So going to Marshall with the Devils. Rangers box. Lots of Rangers, but also got the Hughes bomb in here too. So that's really New York general area with the Devils involved there. Oh, and we got Dustin. Looks like he's now retired. Bufflin. Winnipeg Jets here, so this is going to Colin with the Jets. Okay, final pack here, final pack. Yeah, definitely another one with some great hits here. Always important to get a couple good young guns. Put some good hits outside of that. And ending off, we got Pierre-Luc Dubois. Got the UD Portrait with Pierre-Luc Dubois, Columbus Blue Jackets. So that's going to Douglas with the Jackets. Great end here. Looks like base standoff. So perfect. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Just gonna have to jump into the Series 2 break here in a minute, but any last minute questions or anyone needs to see a card quickly, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna get these packed up, get the list corrected for the next break, and go live there. So should be ready in a minute or two. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I know when we're done this, I do have some SP Authentics set for a break ending tonight. So that will be ending, or those will start ending around 9 o'clock. So be a break hopefully running tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the break. I'll get these packed up, and again, live with the Series 2 in a minute here. So anyone, if you're part of that break, or if you just want to see the Series 2 break, that'll be, again, live in a couple minutes here. Just got to get these cards out of the way. So cheers, thanks for tuning in again, and I hope you guys have a great evening.